I thought the first Super Bowl was just kind of like, oh, this is amazing. Like, we won the Super Bowl. Like, this is happy. Like, you're just like a little kid winning a prize at the fair. I mean, whereas this one, you've dealt with failure. You understand how hard it is to get back on this stage and to win this game. I mean, I played in a Super Bowl where I got blown out, where it was I got all hyped up, and then you go out there and you don't do anything. And then I lose the AFC Championship game in overtime, when I thought we had a chance to win the Super Bowl that year. And have a full brand new team and have to go through the strain of being better and better every single day, it gives you a greater appreciation for winning this game.
One thing I noticed, he talked about being hyped a couple of years ago in that loss to the Buccaneers. When the Chiefs entered the field, he was the first one out of the tunnel. Jalen Hurts was the next to the last Eagles player out. And, you know, it's different leadership styles. Let the team bask in it. You don't want to be the center of attention. Mahomes was just like, I want to go get this thing. I want to go get number 2. We talked about it last week. You can't chase Brady unless you first get to number 2. And you don't know when that chance is going to come your way again. And now it just creates a sense of inevitability that 3. I don't know. What's the over-under on 3? 3 more years?
I mean,
Could
yeah,
they do
probably.
it next year? They've already been installed as the favorites to win it all next year.
Well, I don't think this is a team that, like, I don't think this is a team that's going to be like, oh, man, we got to do it again. I feel like this is the thing that takes pressure off them. Oh, man, we did it. We got 2. We're solidified. You know, I saw Travis Kelce say that. Like, one's a one-hit wonder. Now we're solidified as, like, no, we were the real deal. And now, the pressure's off. You're playing with house money now. To me, that's what's scary with the Chiefs. Let alone, Mike, this is what I was trying to say. I wanted to say at the end of the last segment. You know, like all great dynasties, like, we're seeing them, they transitioned their team this year and won the Super Bowl. That's what's amazing. They flipped over the team. If you look at their roster from the team that lost in the AFC Championship to the Bengals to the team they played with this year, without Tyreek Hill, all the new receivers, all the young guys on the defensive side of the ball, you really look at it, you go, it's pretty remarkable. And they're a really young football team. Other than Kelce and, I don't know, Chris Jones, who's like middle age as far as the NFL is concerned, oh my gosh, they're set up to be, they're not even at the peak potential yet with this football team. That's what's amazing. So I'm with you. 2-3 years, next year, whatever. Number 3's coming before we know it.
And they've got the ability to draft and develop when you have a quarterback that is near the top of the market, although he's not as close to the top of the market as he was, and they're maybe getting to a point where it's time to go back and fix that long-term contract, that $500 million contract that was destined to become obsolete as other quarterbacks get more and more. And it's like, well, Patrick Mahomes, 42, 43, 44 million. What are we doing here? Come on, we got to do something about this. That may be coming, but when you have young players on their rookie contracts, because Brett Veach does a great job of picking them, Andy Reid does a great job of coaching them up. It's draft and develop, and the Chiefs do it unlike anyone else. They'll just keep reloading the pieces around Patrick Mahomes. No Tyreek Hill, no problem. You know, at one point when it wasn't going well last night, Peter King and I were talking about the 23 jet chip wasp play that turned around Super Bowl 54. They don't have the wasp anymore in Tyreek Hill to run down the field and be open. They still get it done.
No, they
do.
As
long as they have Mahomes and that structure and that culture they have in place, they're going to keep getting it done, and they're going to continue to keep finding motivation to climb the mountain. Again, climb it again, climb it again, climb it again, and get another ring and pile them up. And he's got his vision in sight. He wants to catch Brady, and that's going to keep him going.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.